Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I am going to react to the third episode from season 3 of The Witcher. Before I start, I want to tell you that you can already see the rest of the episodes on my Patreon. You can get early access there and you can also see uncut reactions there, so my full reactions to the episodes. I have to say I liked the first 2 episodes. The second one was a bit less than the first one, but I checked IMDb and I saw that from this episode on they're all like really... well, not bad, but bad for the Witcher terms rated. As in, one had like a 5.9 and one had like a 6. So it's all a little low for the Witcher. So honestly, I don't really know what to expect. I'm kind of scared that it's not gonna be good now. That they have been building up towards something in the first 2 episodes and it's not gonna be that good. But honestly, I'm trying to not let that have an impact on me. Because I mean, I'm still gonna form my own opinion, of course, but it does scare me a little. But we're just gonna check out this episode. The last thing we saw was really weird. There was this like Walmart version of Ciri and Geralt was like, "Who are you?" And she was like, "I'm Ciri." And now I want to know what all that's about, so let's watch it. Parrot.
Are you even listening?
Are they back together or is this a flashback?
How do you know what I see? I mean,
Oh yeah, okay.
and if I'm gonna help Geralt,
Okay.
I need to find out what that is.
So he is helping Geralt. Okay, that is good to know.
Geralt is a hammer. You know?
What?
You're confused.
Is he drunk?
You're
Yeah.
a hammer. Sometimes the problem is a bunch of petunias or porridge, and you can't hammer a bowl of porridge.
Right.
Sorry. Radovid is that tool, a spoon. Obviously. Yeah, I'm aware this doesn't make a lot of sense. What I'm trying to say is the problem is different. Radovid is different. Intelligent, he tries to hide it, but he's insightful.
You like him.
Who, Geralt? Yeah, I guess. Platonically and occasionally with
See, it's about the one guy. Not Geralt. Also Geralt,
The
but
spoon guy.
yeah.
Radovid? No.
Yes.
No.
I've cursed you for chasing tail of every kind. Men, women, dwarves, elves. but
I said it
never
from the start, there's
ever
that certain kind of tension.
A crush? Oh, you think I have crushes?
Duh, everyone can see it. Jesker is really going for it in this season, huh?
The stud of Sedona.
Yes, yeah.
How'd it go?
It is so funny to me that when she said you like him and he was like, Geralt? Yeah, I guess. Because like in the last season it was this some sort of meme that Geralt had a boyfriend and a girlfriend and the boyfriend was Jesker and the girlfriend was Yennefer. And I just thought that was so funny and now, yeah.
It's all right. Ciri, this is a friend. This is an enchantment. She'll be able to fix it.
And who's that again?
She's a druid. And a friend of my mother's.
Oh.
It's him, all right. Smelled you from 2 hilltops away.
Hello, Annika.
She's missed you too.
Come on.
That's the friend of his mother?
That burns like a railroad's arsehole.
What is he doing?
Now that's table salt.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, that's just table salt. That's...
A werewolf.
Whoa. What are you? What?
Was bit back in the plague of 21. Went out to the.
I forgot we were in The Witcher for a second. I was like, werewolves? That's also a thing here?
Myself to death. I wasn't
But yeah,
able to
obviously.
well. Geralt was hired by the villagers to kill me.
Oh.
Instead, kept close to my chest. It keeps me safe.
That's kind of funny that you meet because the other one has to kill you and then you become friends.
How'd you and Otto meet?
His wife, Edwina, was killed in a fire. Children take.
I was there for Fasana.
Targaryen? No, that's Visenya.
She's dead.
Oh.
Talked about you a lot at the end.
Aw.
It's a mind control enchantment.
Someone needs her to believe she's Ciri.
Okay, that does make sense.
Chaos.
I was really wondering what this was all about, but okay.
My eyes deceive me, for surely a creature this beautiful cannot be real. My sweet Yennefer, it is the most sumptuous of pleasures. Horror, pure horror, on my family's faces.
You exaggerate my heroism.
Nonsense. This is why the Jankadi Bank will do anything for a friend.
My ward needs a chaperone.
Say no more.
What?
Fabio is at your disposal.
I thought you said this was important for my future. It is. But first my past must be settled.
Damn.
Let me be there with you.
Not allowed to come.
No one is after you here. You're just a normal girl having fun. Take this. Buy something nice.
Geralt and Yennefer really are her parents, huh?
What's that for? A locator spell. If you get into any trouble, don't get into any trouble.
I love that. It's also because this is the first season where we actually see Yennefer sort of as like a parent to Ciri, just as Geralt has been. I don't think parent is the right word, but you know, taking care of her.
With all due respect, Dijkstra, you provide the intelligence, I make the decisions.
Sent me to see if you're finished with the important affairs of state.
As your most senior advisor, I cannot stress enough.
You stress too much.
This guy is an
The only reason you
idiot.
have any power.
And him too. Jesus, imagine working for that.
And they're doing it again. Vesemir's not scheming alone. He's Radovid. Time for him to cut his teeth.
Yes, Dijkstra.
Excuse me.
Shady carriages rolling up. Shadow my brother's wife wherever she goes.
How did they
Just
not
seem
see
busy
him
with
there?
your role. I don't need your help.
We'll tell that to your king and your boss.
Strange, isn't it? Men bleed and kill for this stuff, only to let it rust.
Can't eat it. Can't fuck it. The King of Aden used to like to try. I think Hugh learned Cirilla was alive and shared the news, hoping to curry favour with the Northern Kings. Except no one can find her. So focused on terrorising an orphan that they can't see an empire waiting to destroy them.
What mess are you going to leave us with this time,
Please help me make this right. For her.
After all your searching, you actually did it.
Did what?
Became a mother.
Maybe parent was the right word, yeah. I totally forgot about that whole storyline about Yen, that she wanted a child, but now indeed it makes so much sense that she cares so much about Ciri.
If I wasn't with a girl who pounds donuts like a truffle pig.
What?
I'm wheat intolerant.
That's what she saw in the vision.
Banad Island, home to Aretusa. That's the Tower of the Gull. Tall legend has it they take failing novices to the caves below the tower and turn them into eels. Spectacles here that would haunt you to your deathbed, you rude little duck's arse.
Try me.
Anyone give you any trouble?
Him!
Gives a shit about this ancient elven garbage.
There's the book.
There's no book of monotones.
We haven't seen him in so long. Was he in season 2?
Where
Never seen anything quite like this place. If the Emperor likes our proposal, you could be seeing a lot more of it.
My man says...
Bad news, we're getting slaughtered. I'm a fighter, not a politician. I don't really know how to sugarcoat the truth.
All the better for it.
Because her choices are in defiance of your orders, sir. She's not fighting to soften the North. She's searching for a girl.
I'd like you to stay a while if you would. We can resolve this issue, I have no doubt.
Oh no.
Make sure... Is this a manipulation to end your punishment? I know a good leader when I see one.
What is he saying now?
It gave me no pleasure to punish you. But I had to know you could be trusted. Are you ready to come home, dear?
Got enough wood here for 2, maybe 3 centuries?
We wait for her to wake up, find Rience and the mage that did this and kill them.
And then what?
Told me he saw you talking to Philippa Earhart and Bangleen. It's okay, Askia. What did Dijkstra want you to do?
To convince you to take Ciri to Redania. And I agree with him.
Ciri be nothing more than a brood mare on the Cintran throne.
That's what princesses do. They sit on little royal thrones and they have little royal babies and they rule kingdoms. This is what Ciri wants.
Does she want to be a political pawn?
She's not a witch yet. She's certainly not an Aretusan witch. She's a princess. I think you should trust her.
You're right.
Is he?
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying. What?
Can you hear me?
Without the extraction spell.
Can you tell me your name?
Arron.
Good.
Do you remember what happened?
I was dragged from my room by a man.
Is this even her real hair, honestly?
Careful, girl.
Or did they just dress her up like Ciri?
The funny voice. The man, he always scared me.
You knew him?
At school, at Arodin.
Oh.
I need a name.
I'll grab all exit.
Oh.
Stupid witcher. You're doomed. And you don't even know it.
The fuck? No! No, 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 no. Is she okay? Yeah, I think Geralt just needs to have a little patience because this is not gonna work like that. Alpaca!
Beasts are notoriously unpredictable. I've fought enough of them to know.
Cage looks small.
Maybe it's a baby basilisk.
Might be a rip-off. Much room for little trouble.
Not if you've lived my life.
Sounds like a challenge.
This is random. It's not gonna be a basilisk, is it? It's gonna be a big ass scam. Oh.
It's not a basilisk.
See,
It's the falsest lie.
Tis the truest truth. That's why
Is he
a
with
basilisk
him?
can only be killed by seeing its reflection in the mirror.
This is a wyvern and it's young and it's starving.
If you don't like my little show, why don't you just piss off and shut up?
honestly, yes, but I do feel bad for the animal.
You little shit!
This girl is under the protection of Jan Cardibank. Get off of her, devil dog!
You saved me, brave knight. You saved us all.
What I did?
At first I thought he was just like helping the guy get money or something because he kind of said the thing he wanted to hear, but I think he just actually thought it was basilisk.
Where's my money?
He took the money. Okay. Or her, yeah.
You were great in there.
I don't know what was happening in there, but I don't trust anyone. Like, it was a scam, but I feel like it was a scam within a scam, you know what I mean?
You've had your fun, novice. You will address me as Mistress Lorantil, and you'll clean the toilets for your impertinence.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Forgive her, Rita.
So this is the girl. Don't look at her. Look at me.
That's enough for introductions.
What is she doing? The fuck?
I wasn't planning on using my hand.
Stay here.
Closes up.
I love how Ciri's just sitting there.
I told you to bring the wine.
I'm surprised you can taste anything at this point.
Are you calling me a lush? You're fucking a witch.
Atrocious, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly, I'd be so disgusted if I heard that as Ciri.
After all the fires we've been putting out between kingdoms. Fires we didn't start.
Damned Cintran princess. What's so special about her anyway?
This feels so disrespectful.
Get it yourself.
Yeah. Yennefer is being mean.
This place, these women, is horrible. This place. You're not a princess here. You're a low-level novice and you better get used to being treated like one. Entitlement will get you nowhere. I don't want to do this either. Tomorrow I'll be expected to go crawling back to the Brotherhood, tail between my legs, begging for forgiveness. If I can't learn to control my powers, will you let Desea turn me into an eel? And if I do become some powerful learned Arethusan mate, will you let her scrape out my insides to become vapid and power-hungry like your friends out there? Desea should be grateful that she's willing to teach you. Just because she saved you does not mean you owe her the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? The day-to-day of leading is dealing with a lot of vapid, power-hungry assholes.
I do feel kind of bad for Ciri, like...
I'm not Geralt. This isn't Kenmore. This is the version of myself I have to be here. You need to find the version of yourself that can deal with that.
Yeah, I know...
Geralt. He would never sell his soul like this.
Like, I know that Yennefer doesn't really have a choice here. She has to be like that, kind of what she's explaining, but I guess that this must be really weird for Ciri. And like, yeah, she has had a lot of good stuff all her life because she has been a princess. Well, bad stuff too, of course, because it's Ciri. But I mean, she doesn't know what it's like to be like a servant or whatever. So I have mixed feelings about it. But it feels like a really annoying, toxic environment, and I get why she's rather with Geralt at this point.
Did she suffer?
She was mistaken for an elf while she was helping a villager.
She used her magic to create elaborate meals that we couldn't afford. I would have done anything to make her smile. When I came back, she was gone. But she was gone.
She loved you the best she could. To save you, she had to let you go.
I won't abandon Ciri, even if it cost me my life.
Where are you going?
Arodin.
Maybe better that he goes there now because I don't like Ciri being there with all of them.
If we are to unite the North, we must be united. We host a conclave of mages. Instead of discord and debate, we focus on trust, togetherness. If we have any hope of appealing to the kings, we first have to find better versions of ourselves. I'm willing to try.
She does have a point.
You?
She leaving?
Moving against Ciri.
Courtesy of Nilfgaard, see? I told you, Dijkstra, they're not so bad.
Why did I think it would be a hat? Oh, that's the woman! Oh, shit. His wife, right?
I swear to you, I will not let them get away with this.
Damn. Is it fake?
Making the Queen more
Or did he do it?
You and Philippa did this.
His strong, opinionated queen, God's rest her soul, went a little rogue in the secret meetings and deserved to be assassinated. On your watch. Keep your mouth shut.
Everyone's just betraying each other. I'm not gonna lie, it looked kind of cool.
I knew Hedwig had a thick neck, but God, that was a workout to cut through.
Oh, right. So there's more people behind it.
The woman you saw in the meeting didn't move her mouth, unless she was using telepathy. The mage backing Miet works for Nilfgaard. Fuck me.
Koreans, don't get so agitated.
Oh.
Makes you uglier. Don't worry your hideous little face.
At least I still have a face. Instead of just the illusion.
Oh shit. I have to say, I think his face looks kind of cool.
Usurper was a fool to let you go, son. Because you are the strongest of them all.
I suppose you're strong for a scrawny little...
It's like he was just waiting for him to insult him so he could do it. So that was his way back in? Damn. Can't live with himself anymore. Fucking hell. Geralt? Oh hell yeah. Instant chills. Because honestly I was really scared we weren't gonna see them together anymore, like till maybe the end of the season or like a few episodes further. But yeah, I'm glad they're back together. Oh. Fucking hell.
They were real.
Well, that was the third episode. I have to say I still enjoyed it, even though people are really negative about it. But I have to say there were some parts where I was like, if this was a little shorter, that would also be fine with me. But I also feel like so much happened in one episode, because I mean the episode was an hour, so let's see where to start. Okay, I'm just reading some comments now, and people are talking about the last scene, and like actually in general that they are traveling like really fast right now. And I also sort of noticed that, like, one moment you're like, yeah, we're going there, and then that's also why I thought we weren't gonna see Geralt and Ciri together for a while, because it was gonna be a long journey for them both. And then out of nowhere they're just together again. So yeah, I get what people mean. When I think about it in that way, it sort of feels like Game of Thrones, when first they like really paid attention to all the details and it took so long for them to travel everywhere. And then we were at like, I think season 7, and then suddenly they just teleported, you know? Like, oh yeah, I'm going there, and then they were there. I kind of feel like that's happening here as well right now, like they're kind of rushing it. But yeah, besides that, I did like the last scene. I am glad they're back together. For me, the whole splitting up thing, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't really that necessary. Of course, Yennefer had to go back there. It wouldn't have been nice if Geralt would have been with her. Don't know what they would have said about that. Geralt had to find the Ciri lookalike to find out who did that, who's behind it. But I don't know, it felt like such a detour or something. I don't know, it kind of to like fill up the episodes. I don't know. I also still don't really know what to think of the whole scene with Ciri there, that they were kind of treating her like a servant. I mean, I get it. She's new there. She's like the lowest of the lowest there right now. So that's how she's being treated. But it just felt weird because Yen never discussed this with her or anything. Like, hey, this is how it's gonna be. Because Yen knows that. I mean, she knows how things go there. And the one scene to say as like, you're a mother now. And just the way her eyes lit up. And yeah, it was just like, I've been calling Geralt and Yennefer Ciri's parents for the entire season now. And this is like the first time that we actually like noticed from Yen that this is actually the way she sees it as well. And that she's actually really happy about that. And then the scene after, she's treating her like shit. I know for a good reason, not because she wants to, but I don't know, it felt weird. And I get that it felt really uncomfortable for Ciri, because at first she's like, what the fuck is going on? And then she talks to Yen about it, and then she's like, yeah, you just gotta live with it. Honestly, like, of course Ciri is a little entitled because, of course, she has been a princess all her life. She has been living in a castle, all that sort of stuff. She's never been a servant or anything like that. So I'm like, yeah, okay, now feel what that's like for a while. But if you've never, like, experienced that before and then suddenly people treat you like that, I get it's weird. But like, that's why I have mixed feelings about it. As in, the thing with Ciri is I don't see her as a spoiled brat or something. Like, she's been through a lot of shit in her life. So, like, I wish the best for her. But at the same time, like, sometimes rich people also kind of need to experience what it's like to be on the bottom of the ranking, you know? Trying to explain it the best I can, but you understand me. But yeah, it felt really uncomfortable though. So I get that she ran away. Honestly, if I was in that situation and I would suddenly be treated like that and I wouldn't know why, I would also run away, I think. And just be like, Dad, come pick me up, I'm scared. So yeah, that's basically what Ciri did. Anyway, I also saw someone say that in the scene where Tissaia looked into Ciri's eyes, that the thing is that she realized Ciri is stronger than her. And that's why she reacted that way. So, I guess makes sense. Don't know if I have a lot more to say about it. I did like the Jesker scenes, especially the first one, where he kind of admitted that he liked the one guy, or more like the girlfriend or whatever she is said that. It's funny because I just immediately noticed the tension. So I was really scared they were not gonna acknowledge it, but they did. So maybe there's gonna be some more about that. I mean, that would be fun. Let there be some gay romance. Have we had queer couples in The Witcher? Yeah, I mean, everyone's just having sex with each other, but that's not really what I meant. Just like love, you know? But yeah, we'll see. It would be fun. I think this is my review though. I have to say, all the politics and stuff, I'm kind of letting them slide at this point. What I understand is they all want Ciri for their own purpose, and Ciri is nowhere safe and everyone's betraying each other, and I'm just watching it and I'm like, oh okay, yeah, sure. But I think I understand it, but I'm also like, it's so much, do I really understand it all? But honestly, I'm here for Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri, and Jaskier, so yeah. We'll see what happens. If you want, you can already see the next 2 reactions from The Witcher. They're on my Patreon, the link is in the description. And let me know what you thought of this episode. If you like my reaction, please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you at the next one. Bye!